Well, hello there, dear viewer. Welcome back to this fifth and final prologue for What Men Have Wrought. Oh, you envious thing. Before we introduce our wonderful players today, I'll introduce myself. Hello, hi, I'm Avery at Avery DuBois on all the social media platforms. I'm the partnerships manager right here on the Rolling Nomads, so if you like what you see and you'd like to work with us, whether that is from a casting or game development standpoint, go ahead and send us an email, and I'm the person you'll be in touch with, and I look forward to hearing from all of you. But I will be everyone who is not about to introduce themselves. And with that, I'll hand it over to our envious werewolf this evening, Joe.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning or salutations. Konbanwa, if you speak Japanese, and all the other greetings around the world. My name is Joe, better known as DJ Toreador, and most of the social media is Nolafanger on Twitter, because it will always be that for me. NOLA_FANGR, Fanger, like Fangbanger from True Blood, because that's where I got it from. Or just Nolafanger on Blue Sky, because that's where I'm a little more active too as well. And those are most of my social handles. Oh, and Nolafanger is also on Instagram if you want to follow me there. I have privated it recently because of my job, but you can still follow me. I accept it. Whatever. Anywho, I am going to be playing Buddy Dupont, a werewolf, a Garu, originally from southeastern Louisiana, New Orleans area, maybe a little further deep in the parish, who is a Philodox Silverfang.
Indeed, the Silverfang Philodox. And with that, and with no further ado about nothing, let's go ahead and get right in to this Werewolf 5th Edition Chronicle. As our view is brought down through the clouds for a moment, there's just that hazy glow of light from the city below. As we get closer, the sounds of big bands and raucous parties, the smells of late night coffees, too much tequila, beignets, crawfish po' boys on every street corner. As we scope into the city of New Orleans on Fat Tuesday in the year 2019. Can you tell us what we see as we pan in on Buddy with the intimate knowledge that it's your 30th birthday weekend and it's also Mardi Gras? Hit us with something.
What he's wearing? What's he doing?
All of it. Lay it down for me.
Oh man, so Buddy has spared no expense in what he's wearing. He's wearing purple and gold, mostly silk. He has on some purple and gold loafers. A lot of it's very gaudy, loud looking, but this is New Orleans and this is Mardi Gras festival. So those are gold, purple, green are some of the big colors for Mardi Gras, and purple and gold just happen to be his favorite colors together. So he's wearing that, a purple and gold bow tie, one side purple, one side gold. He has locks, so he has some gold, purple, and green like beads added to it to make it festive. He normally doesn't wear stuff in his hair, but this is a big occasion for him. He also has a kind of gaudy looking crown that's adorned on the top of his head that fits right into it. He stands there kind of admiring himself in the mirror, and then he gets his phone and stuff, and he's like, he knows everybody's waiting for him outside. Come pick him up. They're headed out. He's going to go to a club, a lounge, and then from the lounge go into the parade scene, because that'll last for a good while. He's going to hang out with his buds and a lot of people from work to celebrate his big 30.
Absolutely. And just so that we're all clear, what does Buddy do for work?
Buddy actually works for environmental services and protection. New Orleans is a area that's quite been hit a lot due to hurricanes, but all brought on by climate change. But this was his major in college, and what was fascinated in high school was trying to preserve areas of historical importance from the super damaging effects of climate change. So he works kind of for the state EPA.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely. And with that, we're going to flash back a little bit further as Buddy is getting dressed and checking his phone. As he looks at himself in the mirror, we're going to go back a little bit further to the first time you met Jack. Now, you were pretty new on the job then, Buddy. Still probably in your training. And they were talking about a meeting with the King's Brewery Company that was interested in partnering in some conservation attempt. And it was outside near the water fountain where you met Jack for the first time. And as you stand up from getting a drink and go to turn, you bump into a man, tall, broad. I mean, he looks like he's maybe only about 50 pounds light shy of Schwarzenegger in his prime. He's got kind of sandy, brown blonde hair. Piercing, the thing that you notice the most, piercing green eyes. And he wears a gentle smile on his face, a well-tailored, kind of striped blue and white button-up shirt, black slacks, a belt with a silver buckle, and pointed-toed dress shoes with silver clasps at the toes. He says, I didn't mean to bump into you there, sorry. You work around here?
I do, Chef. I do. And, don't mind. It's all right. Everything's all good over that way. And where you coming from? Look like you just fell right off of Mount Olympus.
I work out of Jacksonville, Florida. And, just got a promotion, and this is my first one of these corporate meetings, and they asked me to attend because I'm a department head for distribution with King's Brewery, and distribution and environmental protections have a lot that we can learn from each other. I'm trying to figure out how to cut down on exhaust pollution, things of that nature, and I thought that it's only fitting that as I'm overseeing about 1.2 million trucks right now that I sit in for this one.
Well, you're in the right spot.
Good. I was starting to get a little worried. It's, big
you
building.
Shouldn't be. Oh, that's fine. The only thing you need to worry about is going into the wrong restroom. Now, the ones down this hall, they're kind of labeled oddly. But if you ask around, make sure you go to the right one, and they'll end up in the women's restroom, not the men. It's happened to me before. You don't want to, sexual harassment case or just see something you shouldn't be seeing.
Sure.
Ask around.
I gotta ask, it seems like it's pretty quiet today. Do you feel that? Or is it just me?
No, it's not just you. Things are a little chill today. Usually a lot more talking. Unless they're planning on firing some people. And that I didn't get the email.
Been there. I weathered 2 rounds of layoffs back in, God, what was that? 2014, 2015?
Tell me about it.
Do you... This is going to sound strange. Do you know any good
I've heard
place to
worse.
get a daiquiri around here?
I do. Charming Charles.
Perfect. And he reaches in his pocket and hands you a business card with his name on it. It says Jack Keene. He says, why don't you meet me there after this meeting?
Sure.
We can
What do we
we
say?
can talk more about, protections.
Absolutely.
Good. And as he turns to go towards the boardroom, buddy, even in this memory, even with all the time you spent with Jack between then and now, there's this underlying danger to him. There's this kind of heat in the air around him. I mean, maybe part of what attracts you to him in a professional sense. But
Not just the bakery he got.
Correct. Even though the buns are cooking. There's this ambient sense of danger around him. It never really leaves.
File that away for later.
And with that, we jump back into the present as you hear a knock at your apartment door.
Mm-hmm.
And looking through the peephole, you see Dion stand there with a smile on his face. We got to get out of here. Come on, la bâton roulé. We got things to do.
Let me just finish putting on my shoes and we'll be out there, Dion.
You gonna let me in?
Now,
You gonna let me in now?
he'll crack the door and peer out.
Come on, now, it's just me. I left the others down in the car.
Reluctantly, he opens the door.
And
But he kind of stands by the door frame.
he puts a to-go daiquiri in your hand that they picked up on the way here.
Strawberry?
You know I know what you like. Come on now.
All right now.
Anyway, I thought I might give you a heads up now that that guy he brought that girl around for you, that Jackie.
You see him kind of not shift uncomfortably, but more so kind of like, oh shit. He's gonna try to put her on me, huh?
Oh, that's the feeling I get. I mean, I could take her off your hands. I ain't got nothing to do tonight. Yet, anyhow.
You are such a piece of shit, you know that?
Well, one of us got to be.
Dion. Now you're not gonna try to Roger that girl, huh?
No, I would never. But if she's interested, I ain't just gonna let her hang out there in the cold.
Wow. It's amazing that you are one of my emergency contacts.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I also I stopped by your mom's place on the way over. She doing well.
Mm-hmm.
She doing well. She I thought she was a little short in the cheek the last time I went around, but she looks happy.
Well, after she divorced Daddy, I can understand.
Of course, she living the best years of her life doing exactly what she pleased, as a woman should.
Yeah, you saying all that. She thinks she's grown. Sitting there telling me about some son of a bitch that she's trying to date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well...
Trying to put a stop to that. She'll need to be dating no damn body else.
And, of course, you know that Dion is a fraud detective.
Mm-hmm.
And as he moves to kind of sit down at the table, and he gets a pack of cigarettes out and holds one out for you and tucks one in his lip and offers to light them both. He says, "Now I've been looking into that Frances, what she been walking around the block with. And I think I may have found an angle for you, buddy. Now, just because I love you like you're my own brother, I think he done gave your mama a fake name. Because I've been looking, and I cannot find no Francis Delacroix."
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
And you know what? It never bodes well, I say, when you start with a fake name. It's always bad, you know? You got it easy. Your buddy. It works out perfect. It's the perfect segue. You know, Guy, maybe if he was a little bit smarter, maybe he could spin that a little better. But Francois?
Who?
Francis, for short?
Yeah, Francois. I mean, it's quite French, but, you know, I don't know many cats with that name. But why give her a fake name? Why? Is it hiding money? Mama don't got nothing.
Well, the more I dig, the more I think maybe he's the one with the money.
You think Mama done latched on to him and get a little piece of the pie?
I think that's why he don't give her a fake name.
As a test?
There's always that possibility.
You'll see him kind of like grown.
Would it be the worst thing if your mama married a rich man? He's softer than the inside of a beignet.
Look, I just don't want no man near my mama no more after daddy. See, she needs to slow down. Telling me, you know, after your father, I've been lonely. I just need the touch of a man. I don't want to hear all that shit, mama. I don't care.
No son wants to hear
stop
that
doing
about
stuff
their
like
mama.
that. You know?
I tried to
I
tell
don't
her.
want to hear that shit.
I said, Marie, you gotta let buddy off the hook. You gotta let the man go. We don't want to be hearing about no man between his mother's thighs.
And I don't want to hear you say it either.
Hey, all right. One and done.
And
done.
She told me she liked him. She told me she liked him, Dion. She told me that they do more than just hold hands.
Well, sounds like you need a few more of them daiquiris to wipe the incident from your mind.
I don't want to think about it. And I've heard things, you know. Heard stuff that I didn't want to hear when I called her. That's neither here nor there.
So I got to ask, that man from the brewery,
what about him?
Is that the reason you don't want to see Jackie? I ain't gonna judge you.
Why do you ask?
You're my brother. I ain't gonna judge you. I just... For the longest time, buddy, I said I didn't care. That's not quite right. I do care. I care very much.
He visibly frowns.
You know what? It's your business, and if I'm pushing too far, I apologize, but I say I care because I want to know what's happening with you. I want to be there for you. You're my friend and closest thing to kin what I got. You know, I figure if I can't be here for you through that, I mean, what am I good for?
Dion, you don't mean that shit. Just playing with me. It's all right. It's not a big deal.
I ain't playing with you, buddy.
I'm used to being shunned, you know. After Daddy found out, well, no,
You don't need nobody to tell you what your daddy was, buddy. I'll tell you one thing.
I won't let you tell a lie on him. He was a good father. He did proper work. He loved my mama.
But he couldn't love you the way you need,
huh? He loved me in his own way.
You can't love somebody you don't accept. And that's kind of why I brought it up. I've always accepted you. Just the way you were. It never bothered me none. Still don't. You're my best friend. You know, you tell me we gonna spin the block, I say, whose car we gonna take? Huh?
Yeah.
If you ask me if I was down to kicking doors, snatching wallets, chains, and tattoos, I'd say yeah. You're my best friend. And I feel like I've been a coward with my life. I said I didn't care whether people were straight or gay or different. Said I didn't care. In me saying I didn't care, just let people who did care get away with things, you know? The ones who cared in a bad way. Me saying I don't care gave them permission. Made me complicit in the things that they did.
What are you saying, Dion?
I'm saying I care. I care about you. And I care if you're gay. Because I want to support you. I'm saying I care if you...
Are you coming out?
It's not like that. I mean, maybe it's like that. You know, I started seeing that Charisse down there off of Baker.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, she's a woman, but she said something about she's intersex. She has kind of both
really
parts, and you know, it just got me thinking, and I've been talking. I went down to the Velveteen, which of course, buddy, you know the Velveteen is a very prominent queer club in New Orleans. And I just started talking to people and hearing life stories, and you know, it's supposed to be a huge day of celebration, but I can't lie to you, my heart breaks. My heart breaks for some of these people, you know, and this is one of the few times of the year where they can walk out dressed the way they feel inside, and they ain't gonna be shouted at or run down. I don't know. I've realized that I've been a coward in my life. And what did that guy say down at Velveteen? My apathy gave permission. And there comes a time. I mean, we're about to be 30 this weekend, buddy. You know,
I know.
You get to a point in your life where you draw lines in the sand. And this is one of mine. I ain't gonna let my ambivalence encourage someone else's violence. Not anymore.
Dion, it's touching. I don't know what to say. I'll say this. I value our friendship and that you've stood in my corner since elementary school. Since some of the kids tried to throw rocks at me because they felt that I was a little odd, you know? And you're right. A lot of us in the spectrum gotta put on the costume to live, to survive. And some of us are a lot more adept at hiding it. Some of us are a little bit more masculine. Some of us can just kind of fade in the background, do the work, and go home. And get up and do it all over again. But I'm thankful that I'm here, despite all the circumstances. And back to your question, I'm not avoiding Jackie because of him. Jackie likes me a lot. And if I'm being frank, I like her too, but after last time, I'm just not sure about it anymore. What's the point? What's the point of dating somebody and they just destroy your heart? And even if, look, I'll say this: you're a little more adept with women than I am with women, because you know I know I'm cute, I'm handsome, I know that, I know all that shit. It's just I'm kind of awkward around them. They just, you know, they want to lay up on you and, you know, grab your ass and, you know, grab my shit and hug on me. And I don't really mind per se, but I want something a little more romantic before we go down that road.
Yeah.
Most of the women I've been around just been so handsy, and I guess for a regular old guy, that's fine. But me, at the risk of sounding like an asshole, I prefer the one to be more touchy than you touch on me. I know that's weird. I know it.
Dion stands
I
up.
guarantee.
And he lifts the daiquiri to your lips and lifts his own to his. And he says, You ain't never been no average guy. And you ain't never gonna be. Now, I think if we leave Guy out there in the car for another 3 minutes, he gonna leave us here.
Or thinking that we fucking each other or whatever. You know, he made those stupid jokes.
Yeah,
I mean, goddamn time.
Last time he caught a split lip over it, so I think he might have learned his lesson.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. This is Guy we're talking about.
Fair enough. And with that, you feel the vibration of your cell phone in your pocket.
Pull it out.
And it is a text from Jack. And it says, In town, can I see you tonight?
He'll look at it and then kind of... He'll respond. He'll begin to respond, and then he'll stop and just slide it back in his pocket for a second.
And just as you stop and you go to put it in your pocket, you see he sends another text. He says, take you to Cafe Du Monde in the morning.
He'll say it to himself. Bastard.
And as Dion kind of shrugs up the shirt onto his shoulders, you see he's wearing kind of a new outfit. He's got kind of like a sporty blazer, the button up, but this blazer has like tailcoat tails behind it.
Oh god.
He's feeling himself tonight. And as you head down to the car, you see Guy is leaned out the window talking to a traffic cop who's trying to get him to move. And Jackie looks over and says, "Hey, buddy."
Hey, Jacqueline. Bonsoir. Good evening.
How you doing tonight, Cher?
C'est bon. I'm good.
Well, get in. We got drinking to do.
He'll try to catch Dion's eye. And
Dion just shrugs.
He'll get in.
And he gets in behind you. And as the guy finishes up with the traffic cop, folding up a ticket and throwing it in the center console. Says, "Took y'all long enough. God damn."
You actually got a ticket?
Yeah, fuck it. It's Mardi Gras. They said they're gonna be moving the damn parade through here in an hour, so I guess I'm too close to the curfew or whatever. Anyway.
No.
I don't know what he's on about. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Hell yeah. Well, where are we drinking at first? And where am I parking this damn car? Do I need to park this at Letitia's?
Probably so.
Yeah.
I don't mind walking.
Alright, well, I'll park at Letitia's place and we can, walk in.
Fine by me.
And as you drive through the streets, you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up for a certain moment, and your attention is drawn out the window. As you kind of look up into the evening sky, you see flying between the tops of the buildings and then soaring up high, a lone falcon. It's swift. It's graceful. It's beautiful. And as that falcon dips above the clouds, and there's parting in the clouds, you see that the moon is just more full than the sliver, but not quite half. Which is good, because if it's ever Mardi Gras on a full moon, ugh, what a nightmare. You've been through those before. You want to talk about a shit show. But the car does inevitably come to park outside of Letitia's diner. And it's a very short walk until you're on the streets of the French Quarter, drinks in hand. And if you could for me, buddy, roll me a wits and awareness. Your first werewolf roll.
Yeah. And unlike Vampire, we do not use the red die just yet.
Correct. You do not have any rage quite yet.
3 successes.
With 3 successes, as you move down the street, you see many faces you recognize in this huge crowd. Of course, you know you're a native to the city. This is your stomping ground. What you don't expect to see is your partner, Jack, standing outside of an establishment. He's talking with a man in, like, no shirt underneath, leather biker jacket on, torn jeans, real muscly, kind of graying hair, graying Hulk Hogan-esque mustache. And the patch on the back of his jacket, it's strange. Even looking directly at it, it's like you almost can't see it properly. Like it's fuzzy, like it's hazy. But you do manage to make out two crossed hammers and the huge head of a wolf in between them. And as it seems that Jack's eye catches you as soon as you catch him, and he looks back to this man, a few words are exchanged, and he begins to walk away.
What the fuck was that about?
Jack shakes his head. Just business.
What kind of business?
We're having a little bit of an issue with trucks making it where they need to go.
And?
I have been bid to reach out.
So you reached out to him?
We have history.
Immediately folds his arms and kind of rests on that back foot.
Okay, not me specifically. The company.
Who is it? And what you got with the company? Also, good evening.
Hi. Sorry that I thought you guys would be down here around this time, so anyway, I don't know exactly what the guy's deal is. I know his street name's Spectre. I know that his gang, the Iron Wolves, they move, well, they'll move whatever somebody pays them to move if they pay enough. So we're gonna have them ride along with some of our trucks, I guess. It's not my decision. I wouldn't make it. I don't like it. I don't like him.
If you don't like it, then who can fix this problem?
I don't know, buddy. I'm starting to get cold feet working for this company.
You want to come over to the house? I can give you a letter of recommendation.
Maybe, but I don't know what use the EPA has for a trucker.
I can find something.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
You uncharacteristically alone. Squirrely tonight. What's going on with this issue? He'll lean in closer. Does he have something on you?
You ever have the realization who you're actually working for? And it's not a good thing.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was working for a guy, and he was running a cult. out of his backyard selling soaps infused with sunstone that said it was healing of all sorts of cancers and stuff, and he had a whole following behind it. Pretty messed up stuff. He ended up getting him fraud.
Yeah, I met one of my superiors for the first time today, and it shook me, if I'm being honest.
Why?
He's just spooky, I guess.
Spooky how?
He had eyes like a shark, those dead eyes. Just nothing behind him. And,
eyes like a shark.
The thing was, it wasn't even a bad meeting. He wanted to offer me another promotion and accolades for my work. So what's it mean when a man like that likes what you're doing, buddy?
Either you have fucked up royally and they got their eye on you, or you're of some sort of interest to them and they want you.
The work that I'm doing benefits people and shouldn't.
Like him at the top?
I don't know. This guy's high enough up in King's that I'm not even sure what sister company he works for. I mean, King's is a part of a huge conglomerate company. This guy, I've never had the creeps like that. And I don't know. Not used to that kind of feeling, I'm a pretty capable person. So when somebody gives me the creeps like that, it's a pretty bad sign.
You got me worried. I don't like that. I really don't, Chad.
I don't like it either. But I'm gonna have to make a pretty serious career decision soon.
Well, whenever you figure it out, you need some assistance, I'm here.
I'll do what I can. I'll let you know. But for now, he reaches over to the kind of sort of pillar base of one of the balconies to this restaurant that he was leaned up against, where there are two styrofoam takeaway boxes, and hands you one. Brought you something.
What's this?
Open it. As you open it, it is a slice of cinnamon king's cake.
Where the hell you got this from?
Well, I may have stopped by a place on the way. This was the last one they had.
You remember?
Of course I remember. I don't get to spend as much time as I want here. I don't know, maybe maybe changing careers will let me, but buddy, there's something I gotta tell you.
What is it?
There is another reason that I can't spend as much time here as I want to.
Well, shit.
And
Go ahead.
before we go down this road, I'm married. Hold on. Before we ever even got together for the first time, I talked to my wife about you. We've come to an understanding that there are things... Fuck, I hate this talk. There are things that she cannot give me that I need, and there are things that I cannot give her that she needs. I'm away for work. I'll call her right now if you want to talk to her. I've got nothing to hide.
How long?
Have we been married?
Yeah.
16,
How long, huh?
16 years.
And you didn't think to tell me?
I didn't know how.
What the fuck you mean you didn't know how?
I can't leave her. Not Clara. That one. I mean,
Can't or won't?
we have a child.
You're a father too?
Yeah. Yeah.
So all this time I've just been...
No.
You saying no, but...
You mean something to me. You always have.
Oh, fuck you. Really?
Buddy,
As long as we've been talking, you never told me anything. I asked you, and you told me no.
You didn't ask the right questions. And I know that's a cop-out.
Oh.
Sorry. I just...
Mm.
And it's at that moment you feel a shred of pain through your chest, buddy. It's white hot, and it takes the breath out of you.
Fuck.
And he reaches out. He says, "You alright? Hey, what's going on? What's going on?"
Don't touch me.
And as you push away from him, and you find yourself kind of wandering aimlessly down an alley, sweat begins to pour down your brow. Another shred of pain through your chest. It's agonizing. And as you turn a corner just in time to see a man and a woman locked in a passionate embrace. But as he brings his mouth up to look at you from kissing her neck, you see long, distended fangs, blood pouring down his chin. And his eyes glow yellow in the dark, and as soon as you see that yellow, a third ripping pain in your chest. This time you feel the skin split, and blood begins to pour. Ribs begin to crack and move. The world around you is just becoming a red haze. You know nothing but the rage. And as we will go to our break, the last thing you'll remember, buddy, is the feeling of shredding flesh in your claws. And the call of the falcon above you. And that is where we're going to go to our break. We'll see you right here on the other side, dear viewer. Welcome back, dear viewer. It's been just a moment for you. It felt like a lifetime for us. We missed you so much. And with that, buddy, So you wake up stark naked as the day you were born, covered in ash and blood. The morning sun just barely peeks through the cracks between a few of the buildings. You can smell the gulf, and you see sitting about 4.5 feet away from you. It looks kind of like the outline of where a fox should be. It's dark, swirling black and silver energy, but it glows gold. It says, rough night, huh, kid?
What?
Yeah, the first time's always rough. You do feel that your entire body's sore, it aches. Even, it's like the worst hangover you've ever had in your life on top of it.
Did I get into a fight?
No. You killed.
I've never killed anyone in my life. What are you talking about?
You just did last night. Well, you killed a person, and you killed something that used to be a person. It's okay. We can take it as slow as you want.
What are you?
Oh, I'm Fox. I'm a spirit.
Wait. Am I dead? Am I seeing?
Oh no. You are very much alive.
What are you? You saying I killed a person and someone that used to be a person? What the fuck does that mean?
Leeches. Vampires.
There's no such thing as vampires. Only in the movies.
That seems like a funny thing for a werewolf to say.
What the fuck did you just say?
Just that it seems like a funny thing for a werewolf to say, that's all.
It was rhetorical.
Ah, still getting used to that.
Werewolf? From the movies?
Not really. Kind of, though. Maybe. You're not gonna have to turn every full moon or anything silly like that. After all, the moon wasn't full last night, was it?
No, but what are you saying to me? And why am I talking to a fox? Y'all don't talk, y'all yip.
Oh, I like to talk. But I'm also a spirit.
Who did I kill?
I don't know their names. I just know the names of those who were chosen by Gaia, like you were.
But there's no way.
I can show you if you want. What happened?
Do I need to see it?
No. Not if you don't want to. I would understand if you didn't want to see it.
You saw it?
I did. I've been watching you for a while.
Watching me?
Yes. I've taken a particular interest in you. You shouldn't tell other werewolves that, though. They won't understand.
That you've been watching me?
That I like you.
Why?
Well, you see, a long time ago, I had children of my own. Like you are all the children of wolf. You change into wolf skins. I had children of my own. They were called the kitsune. And your ancestors hunted my children to extinction. It was a long time ago, though. I don't hold it against you.
I was like, why would you like me if that was the case? Wait a minute.
I'm a trickster. I like tricks. And I might trick you in the future, but this isn't a trick right now. Too much business to attend to. I can help you.
Show me.
Are you sure? Could
No,
be a
I'm
trick.
not sure about any damn thing.
It could be a trick.
Yes. It could be a trick. But what's a trick without a tree?
That's my favorite holiday. And Fox presses his nose to your forehead, and you see yourself stumble into that alleyway down a few more. Seeing that vampire, you see it again. You watch your skin rip and change as you turn into a 9.5-foot tall wolf monster and tear him and that woman to shreds. You watch yourself run through a few more alleys. Always looking up. It's strange. Looking up towards the sky. Chasing something. Before laying down, exhausted, in this alley full of trash and refuse. You watch the sun rise, and you watch yourself begin to stir before Fox pulls his nose away from you. See?
They had a family.
What do you mean?
Didn't both of them have people that cared about them, loved them?
Vampires rarely have people who love them. The human, maybe. I don't know. I don't understand them. They say they love each other, but then they hurt each other. That's not love. At least not the way I understand it. My love also includes tricks, though, so I don't know if I count. But you have a new family. The others chosen by Gaia. Our mother. The Earth.
Why am I naked?
Because you turned into a 9.5-foot tall wolf monster. Your clothes didn't quite fit. We can get you some new ones. I tell you what. I'm feeling generous. I can help you. A lot, actually. I'm one of the oldest spirits. I can help you so much, but I need something in return.
I was that there's a catch for your help.
Catch makes it sound like a trick. I just need your help in the future.
But you like tricks.
I do like tricks. Could be a trick. Have to take a guess. Have to trust me. Until I trick you.
Are you an actual spirit?
Yes. I'm Fox. There are other spirits that you'll meet. There are many. Not all will be your friends.
Tries to reach out and pet him.
As you touch him, it's strange. Your hand kind of phases through him, but you feel a sense of comfort as you touch Fox. It's like a warm bath. He says, "You're the first who's tried to touch me in a very long time."
I meant no harm. I just...
No harm made. It's okay.
I just
So,
felt like petting you.
do you want Fox's help? We could be great friends.
What's the catch?
I will need you to do something for me in the future. When I come for you again, you'll go on a journey with me. And then you will fulfill a debt that I owe. Sound good?
What's this debt?
Can't talk about it, not allowed. Ancient Spirit Pact, it's in the rules.
Your lips are sealed.
unfortunately. I like to talk, just can't talk about that.
I've lost everything else.
Yes. Probably won't be able to go back to your old life. Super sorry about that. Maybe you'll be lucky, though. Some manage to fit back in. Hard to hide the rage, though. So, you want Fox's help?
Sure.
Good. We start with clothes and something to eat.
Okay.
Come. And he starts to trot down an alley. And he takes you to the back door of a charity shop. He says, "Watch this, Fox's favorite trick." And he presses his nose to the locked door. And you hear the lock undo itself, and the door swings open. He says, "Find clothes you like. Come.
Okay.
And as you walk in, you see the security cameras have like kind of a milky haze over all of the lenses. He says, "They will not be able to see you. They'll never know you are here. Won't leave behind any pesky fingerprints or tracks. Fox is good at stealth."
He will go in and try to find something that would fit his aesthetic.
You do. It takes a while, but you manage to find a set of clothes that you like. Fox says, "Yes, now we have small adventure and then breakfast."
Okay.
And he walks you over to the full-length mirror, and he presses his nose to it, and you see a glowing golden portal open up. He says, "We go into the spirit world now. You follow Fox. Stay close. Tricky place."
And you like tricks.
I do. Tricks are fun. But I will not let anyone trick you there, unless I trick you first. Fox has to be the first to trick you.
Whatever.
And Fox leaps through the portal.
I go behind him.
Following after, it's strange. Buddy, it's like that halfway state between being awake and asleep. So you walk through, and you see that the corner store, this charity shop, you walk right back into it, but everything is flipped. It's the reverse side of the mirror. Everything is opposite of where it should be. He says, "Welcome to the Umbra."
The umbrella?
The Umbra, where spirits live.
Tartarus?
Something like that. Imagine this is the closest place in the Umbra. Closest to your world. Why everything looks similar. Won't look very similar once we go outside, though. Must warn you. Do you like spiders?
Indifferent to them.
Good. Just don't stop moving and they won't bother you.
Alright.
They all have a very important job to do.
Spiders.
You will see. And he trots outside, and as you follow him, buddy, you see that over every building, over every street lamp, over every electrical wire, there are these webs that connect all of them. Hundreds of thousands of millions of these tiny little spiders moving along these webs, keeping things in place. He says, "Those are pattern spiders, servant of the weaver."
Whatever you say, Fox.
There are 3 great spirits you need to know about. The weaver embodies stasis. Things staying same, things with patterns, buildings, machines, things made by man. The weaver likes these things. Then there is the wild, spirit of change, opposite the wild places of the earth. Forests, swamps, plains. And then there is the Wyrm, the enemy, bad spirit. The Wyrm once stood for death and rebirth, the beginning and the end of the cycle. Then, unfortunately, got trapped in Weaver's web, went crazy, now just wants rot, decay, and destruction. You understand? Is Fox moving too fast?
No, I think I got it.
Yes. Good. This is good. And you hear that same falcon's cry again, buddy. And as you look up, you see that falcon flying in the sky. Fox says, "You were chasing him all night. Want to catch him?"
Sure, yeah.
Auspicious sign. Okay. Think wolfy thoughts.
Wolfy thoughts.
Get low. Growl. Play pretend like when you were a child. I remember. You play Big Bad Wolf very well. Was watching you even then.
God, you're awful. Grar.
And as you
Brr.
get down and growl and think these thoughts, you feel your bones begin to shift. It's less painful this time. It's much more gentle, eased in the Umbra. And would you describe to us what the lupus form of Buddy looks like as you become a wolf?
On 4 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I describe him as beautifully beautiful, but I'm trying to think of the color pattern of wolves. Does it matter?
No.
I want him to be black with gold paws and maybe like some dogs have that little spot in the middle with like gold there.
Perfect. And that is what you become. Fox says, "You run faster now. Much easier to keep up. More endurance, too. Wolves can run long time."
Okay. Is this new?
Yes, new. You are also speaking in the primal tongue, Gara language. Spirits can understand.
I assume everybody else that sound like a dog.
Growling, barking, yipping. Body language, too.
This is so weird.
Yes. We need to run. Catch up to Falcon.
Yes.
And if you could for me, I will let you choose between dexterity or stamina and athletics, and you will get an additional 2 dice bonus for being in lupus form in the Umbra. Stamina. Perfect.
Do I have any rage?
You do. You have 1 rage.
So just roll stamina?
Yep, stamina and athletics. And you'll also get a 2 dice bonus for being in lupus form in the Umbra.
Okay. 4.
Perfect. 4 successes. And just for my rules jockeys out there, this is a homebrew rule. You can use it if you want. I give lupus form an extra 2 dice in the Umbra for physical tests that involve speed or stamina. Use it if you want, don't if you don't. As you begin to chase Falcon moving through the streets, buddy, you choose to take the route that is not necessarily speed, but endurance. Keeping pace and refusing to break pace instead of maybe moving faster. Could I get that roll from you one more time?
Sure. 4 again.
Perfect. As you run, you find yourself in this strange, mirrored version of Seaward Park, and as you find that running literally across the city of New Orleans would have left you more than winded in the past. You don't even feel like if you were in human form that you would have even broken a sweat. You don't feel the need to pant. You arrive with confidence in your stride as you see a huge falcon perched on the seaward wall, looking out over the Gulf. Easily a 20-foot wingspan, easily, 9.5 feet in height, this falcon. As it turns its head over its shoulder. You've come, and in the company of Fox, no less.
You can talk?
I am one of the great spirits. One of the patrons of the tribes of the Garu. Kneel when you speak to me. As you do, he turns and one flap of his wings and he is right up to you, his huge golden eyes staring deep into yours. Your ambition is tempered by your strength. That's good. I do not like my children to be winded by their own aspiration. Do you know why you changed?
No.
You changed because the mother chose you.
Why?
It is not for any of us to know, even I, who soars above the rest. There are others that would lay claim to you. And as you look around the glen, you see, lowering itself out of the sky, a massive thundercloud that crackles with lightning. You see a unicorn walk into the park. You see a griffin land harshly beside it. And you feel a strong gust of wind from the north. You see, says Falcon, there are many who would lay claim to you. Do you know why I think Gaia chose that moment for you to change?
Because of what was happening.
He humiliated you. I do not allow my children to be humiliated. We fly above the rest. Do you understand?
I do.
Will you fight for me?
Yes, I will. Falcon Spirit.
Will you die for your mother? Gaia,
100%.
the spirit of the earth.
If it is her wish, so be it.
And Falcon screeches loud, it is ear-splitting. But all of the other spirits rush away from this park. You see, that is your legacy. young Silverfang. When your voice is heard, others move. I know you have questions. Ask them now, before I must return to flight.
Did those people have a family?
The vampire, no. He was nearly 200 years old. The woman, you did her a favor. She had been 23 years old for 60 years, fed on that vampire's blood. You ended her suffering.
My God.
You understand now? You are one of my children, and a Philodox, born under the half-moon into this life, chosen to change beneath the half-moon. You are the judge of the Garu, the keeper of traditions, the maker of ways.
Will that happen again?
Will you kill?
Yes.
When you choose, sometimes when you do not choose. Only when you lose control of your own rage.
My life as I know it is over.
It does not have to be. You are one of my children. Wherever you wish to succeed, you will. We fly above the rest. You will find certain things are going to become easier for you. Leading, speaking, convincing others of your point of view. That is my boon. Others will look to you like you are the sun in the sky. You are of the leaders of this Garu nation. Never let them forget it.
Will you always be watching for me? Or watching out for me?
Always.
Is there anything I can give to you?
His wing reaches out and wraps around your back, almost like half of an embrace. Never allow yourself to be humiliated again. This is what you can do for me. Fight for your mother. Lead this nation. Spill the blood of the Wyrm wherever it dwells. And never allow one of them to look down on you again.
Will he be there as well? To look after me?
Fox. Fox kind of pokes his head out of a bush. Yes? Will you look after my child? Fox says. If I can trick. Falcon says, if your tricks come as any harm to my children, you still remember what the claws of my children did to yours. And my talons are more fierce. Fox says, oh yes, I remember, Great Falcon. All of my children brutally slaughtered by yours. Oh yes, I remember. I will never forget. Falcon nods. See to him then. And it's at that point that you hear another voice from behind you. Buddy? So you see Jack walk into this park. in this side of the gauntlet, but he... Oh god, there's so much shit I have to explain. Are you okay? Are you alright? You're alone out here. God, how did you even get here?
He looks at him. Strong eyes. What do you want, con man?
I was looking for you. I followed your trail here.
What trail?
Fox pops his head out of the bush. Oh, he is Garu. Smell your scent, probably. He looks over.
What?
That's enough out of you. This is between he and I.
You're a werewolf?
Yeah. I can prove it if you need me to.
I don't believe you. Every time I talk to you recently, it's just been more and more bullshit. You're married, you have a child, you're a werewolf, you've been stringing me along?
And as he
Am I
steps
just a
towards
toy
you,
to you?
as he steps towards you, you see in mid-stride he begins to become a huge steely gray wolf. He says, we're not allowed to part the veil. We have to keep our existence secret from humans. I'm sorry. And I don't know if my kid's gonna change yet, so I thought it was just better to never mention her at all, and
Why?
I was scared.
Scared of what?
You'd leave if I told you that you wouldn't want to see me anymore, and I guess I fucked that, didn't I?
So you're just selfish.
Is it selfish that I wanted to spend my time with you?
So breaking my heart wasn't enough.
I never wanted that.
And what did you want?
Wanted us to have a life.
You have one.
You can be a part of that. And you see stalking through the trees behind him an even more massive wolf. The movement of it shifts the trees. It has to be 30, 40 foot tall at the shoulder. Its eyes blaze like fire, its mouth covered in gore and viscera. As it leans into his ear. You are wasting time. Leave him. He's weak. Jack snarls back. You do not get to tell me who is weak. It is for my fangs and my hide to know. I am takes the first kill. Begone, Fenris! And the huge wolf disappears into the trees.
Who is that? And who is he to say that I'm weak? That your other lover too?
No. He is the patron spirit of my tribe. That is the great Fenris wolf. As Falcon.
Fox, do you know what a Fenris?
Fox pops his head out. Oh yes, I know Fenris. Only great spirit whose children killed more of mine than Falcon. They are great warriors. Fox might even say they are killers. Fenris only accepts the strongest. Jack looks up to you, his blue wolf eyes moving up and down you. I did not have a choice. Fenris chose me. And I am proud to serve him.
Did he tell you to lie to me too?
No. Every step of the way, Fenris has reminded me that my love for you is weakness. And I disagree. I always disagree.
What are you?
What do you mean?
Are you the same as me?
Garo? Yes. Or do you mean the auspice, the moon that you change under?
Yes.
No, in that we are not the same. I am Arun.
And what are you?
The full moon, the warrior filled with rage. We get the most blessing from our sister Luna, the moon. You need to come with
Why
me.
am I weak?
You're not weak. You're not weak. You
Come
never
with you
have been.
where?
To the cairn. We have a cairn nearby. It's a place of power where Garu gather.
Why? So you can humiliate me even further?
No, I didn't mean.
But you did. I will not tolerate it anymore.
But I'm sorry. I am.
Sorry.
What can I do? What can I do to make this up to you? If not, take you where there are other people like you. If not, just try and make amends. What can I do? Can you even forgive me?
I don't know.
Right. Probably should have seen that coming.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Do you know I wanted to ask you to marry me?
I'm sorry.
That's the part that hurts the most. Is that I wanted to be with you for the rest of my life.
You still can be. You just have to
Have
choose
a
it.
family and all that bullshit.
You still can be.
Fuck. How? You have a whole family to yourself.
Yeah, and Clara's
a
got.
loving wife and a beautiful child. Something I could never give you.
It's what.
But I did have love I would give you.
That's all I ever wanted.
You already got it.
All I ever wanted was to love you and be loved by you in return. That's all I needed. It's all I ever needed, buddy. And my daughter, Winona, she's gonna take a shine to you. My wife, Clara, she'll look after you. She's a good friend. She's a good friend to have. And
I hate you.
that makes two. What can I do?
Nothing right now. I just want to know why lie to me. Why? What, did you not trust me? What did I not tell you what I need? What could I have done to make you not feel like you could hide something like this from me? Your family, your wife, whatever the fuck this is.
It wasn't like that.
I'm spiraling because I just don't fucking know.
It wasn't like that.
Then what was it? Please tell me.
I just wanted...
How could I have been better to you that you didn't feel...
It wasn't about you, it was about me.
Oh, bullshit.
No,
How?
I couldn't ask you to leave your mom here. I couldn't... Hell, buddy, I didn't know I was even in love with you until it was already too late. Until we had already had those talks. Look, I haven't known that I was interested in men for much longer than I've known you. In fact, I'm still not even sure I'm interested in men. I just know that I'm interested in you. That's good enough for me. It happened like falling asleep, slow at first and then all at once, and you tell your coworkers harmless white lies about your family all the time. It's what you do. It's that nobody gets too close, nobody asks questions. By the time I realized we weren't just co-workers anymore, it was already too late.
When did you know?
Easter brunch. Remember you had that suit on. You had that smile on your face like you owned all the treasure under the sun. And I just took seeing you in that light. And I knew I was in too deep, and all those lies I told us. It opened too much. And I tried to hold on to it for as long as I could. But you deserved the truth, and when I finally found the courage in me, I gave it to you as soon as I could.
For my birthday. That was the time to give me the truth.
I wanted to be able to start everything fresh. I wanted to be the man that you saw in me for your birthday. That's all.
I didn't want you to be anybody that you want. I wanted you to just be yourself. That's all.
Now you see it. This is me. Just a mess of jagged edges and barely enough glue to keep them together. That's what this life is for a Garu, buddy.
I don't think I ever loved anybody else again.
I want to work this out. This doesn't have to be the end.
Why?
Because we could have a damn good life together.
Why? I'm weak.
You're not. You're not. I don't believe that.
Just like Daddy said I am. Just like they all said.
It's not like that.
I I'm weak enough to fall for someone whose heart already belongs to someone else. Happy birthday to me.
I'm not with Clara
An
because
idiot,
I love
a
her.
fool.
I'm not with Clara because I love her, buddy. I'm with her because we have a child.
And I can't give you one.
It's not like that. You'll understand. You'll understand once you start meeting other Karu. We're dying out. There's less and less of us all the time. Guys choosing less. And the only thing that we know to do is keep having children.
So she's just... Wow.
It wasn't my choice. I didn't.
Look me in the eye.
It wasn't my choice.
Do you love her?
She's the mother of my child. I bear a love for her, yes. It's not like that.
That's not what I asked you. Jack.
No,
And he'll get close to his face.
no, I don't. We were paired together because one of her siblings is Garu, and her father was Garu. She hadn't changed.
Does she know about you?
No. Humans can't know.
Does she know about me?
She knows that I come and see you and that you're my boyfriend. Yeah. I told you you could have called her.
I'm your,
I think you two
I'm
get
your
along.
boyfriend.
At least I thought. That's what you still want to be. Door's open. My door's always open.
I'm so angry.
I understand if you need some time away. I can.
I'm sad and I feel betrayed by you.
Never wanted that. I'm sorry I did it anyway. I would like you to meet my... And you catch him stumble a little bit. He starts with an S syllable, but then proceeds to say daughter. I would like for you to meet my daughter. I think you would get on well.
You have more children.
No, I'm struggling to keep up with it. I don't really understand it. My son has become my daughter. You understand? Her name's Winona. I think you'd like
I
her.
see.
She's a good kid. And I've been a shit dad.
Shit dad. Shit husband. Shit boyfriend, apparently.
Yeah.
Do you know I love you?
I always knew. You're a sucker for the eyes.
You don't mean that.
I did. The moment we met, I knew. I just wasn't in a place where I think I understood.
What didn't you understand?
I changed real young, buddy. I was 14. I grew up in this. All I've known for over half my life is blood and fur and claws. And I never had time for any of this. I was told when I changed that the average lifespan for one of us was 40 years. I didn't ever think I was going to make it this far. I didn't ever think I was going to make it off that fucking oil flat in Texas. But we fight wars, and we survive, and we live, and we keep fighting. And fuck. I never thought it'd feel like a curse being lucky enough to find somebody that I love in the middle of all of it, you know? That's what this is. Gaia choosing you, it's not some gift. We're conscripted into a war. And the wages of failure is the destruction of everything.
So I'm part of this war.
Yeah.
And you are too.
Yeah.
And you want me to meet your child.
If you want.
I still love you.
If you need time, just tell me you need time. I understand. I get it. If I would have been able to hide just long enough to clear my head when I first changed, I would have. It's not gonna make me hate you. Nothing can make me hate you. Take all the time you need. I understand what I did. It's wrong. And I can't go back and change it, but I can give you time to sort your thoughts out, and we can come back to it. If you still want to.
You still want to be with me?
Nothing short of death could keep me from wanting anything but.
I told you I'm so angry with you right now.
That's another part of the change. The anger. It gets harder to squash.
I hate you so much right now.
I know.
Jack. And he'll look him directly in the eyes. Who is a man I fell in love with? Who are you really? Don't bullshit me. Come clean to everything. Tell me who you are.
My name is Takes the First Kill, and I'm a Get a Fenris Arun. I fight for what I believe in, and I strike first, and I strike hard because I don't let anything get close to the shit I love. I'll kill it before it steps outside of its zone. I don't play defense. That's who I am. All them stories.
Anything I fell in love with, true.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you all the truth, but those stories about my old man. It wasn't a leather belt he gave me, it was the claws, the fangs. I had to be a warrior. When I was just a boy, all them stories about the way he beat me, that was the truth. I just couldn't tell you how it happened. About them stories I told you about my roommate and her girlfriend. Well, that roommate just happened to be my wife. It's all as true as I could make it. anybody without being a man and just saying it. I'm sorry that I took the easy way out.
I was honest with you.
I know.
I told you things I never told my mom.
I know.
Things I never told my friends. Because I trusted you. Look what they got me. What is this Karen you talking about?
It's a place where Garu gather.
Because apparently that's where I need to see you to see how you are.
Garu that tend to Karen are called a sept.
Oh, what?
A sept.
What is that?
It's just what we call ourselves. The group of us that tend this cairn.
Okay. And your child is part of this cairn?
No. My child hasn't changed yet. Winona. If she ever changes at all.
And that'll be a good thing.
No. I don't want this.
Why?
I don't want this for my child.
But you said yourself, Guy, is choosing less and less, and this is the only thing you know how to do.
It wasn't my choice. I love her. But it doesn't change the fact that it wasn't my choice to have children in the first place.
You didn't want to be a father?
Didn't really have one to speak of. So how would I know how to be one? The only thing I ever learned from my father was how to kill and how to inflict pain. And how to make me second guess everything I thought I knew. What? I can't do that. To a child. I refuse. So I took a job that keeps me away and do what I can when I'm there.
You know, your child probably hates you, right? Never around. And come when you think they need you.
Yeah, I think so.
Deep exhale. I'll meet your child. When, I don't know. That's up to you.
I'll talk to Clara. No. We'll figure something out.
And where's Clara?
I told you I live in Jacksonville. I didn't.
Nice home and picket fence and the dog?
No dogs. Animals, don't really like us. They're afraid of us. We're predators.
So, like the vampires, what I was told by Fox over there.
Not like that. We don't have to prey on humans.
A whole world that I knew nothing about.
There's more worlds that you're gonna see.
And you offer to help me through it. Or am I still too weak?
I never said that. Those are Fenris's words, not mine.
Doesn't make me feel any better. Because I think that about myself.
Fox pokes his head out. We should go. Can't stay too long. Don't worry. Fox won't lie to you. Not yet. And Fox likes tricks, not lies.
I guess I'm gonna have to go.
Jack nods.
I want to hit you so bad. I want to scream at you.
Wouldn't blame me if you did. I hope our roads lead back to each other someday.
And once I leave here, you'll be gone. Right.
No.
Back to Jacksonville with your family.
My flight out's not till tomorrow.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah. Can you feel that sense of comfort wash over you again as Fox kind of weaves between your wolf legs and right up to your side? Don't worry. It will be okay. In time. But you have your own journey now.
That's right.
You have to find yourself. And then I will find you again. And then I will take you to the place you belong. Fox kind of moves around to look you directly in the eye. You must understand, buddy. The journey of finding yourself is the most important. You are important to Fox. And to Falcon. Maybe to Jack. Who knows? He will have to prove it.
Does Jack react to any of that?
You can feel now that you are Garu. You can feel his rage increasing. He's barely keeping a lid on it, but he is bubbling with rage.
From the comment?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I understand. Let's go.
And Fox spins through the air around you, wrapping around your body before you feel yourself make contact with Earth again, and that feeling of being half asleep fades. But you're not where you thought you were in that park. You're in a gas station parking lot. It's dusty plains around you. As Fox looks around. This seems like a good place to start.
Well, where are we?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Oklahoma.
Why are we in cowboy country?
I had a friend before. He was not Garu, but will worker. A mage. A wizard, I think the word is. We went on a great journey of self-discovery together. His name was Jack Kerouac. He had a van, and we traveled all over. Yes.
But what does that have to do with Oklahoma?
Good a place to start as any. Have you been here before?
No.
Easier to find yourself somewhere where you've never been. No distractions. I know, seems like a trick. Promises not. You will know when
you like tricks, but not lies.
You will know when Fox tricks you. Fox likes to laugh when Fox tricks someone.
I reach out to touch him again.
He feels a little bit more solid here outside of the city. You put thumb out? Hitchhike? Maybe we steal truck.
How?
Easy. Just talk.
And go where?
Where does Buddy want to go?
I don't know. But if we're just traveling, I assume we just go where the road takes us. Like your friend Jack Kerouac did.
Yes. Fox will have to go soon, though.
How soon?
Few days.
Okay.
Fox has other werewolves together.
I see.
And when it is time for you, I'll take you to the place where I have taken them. And all of you will fulfill my debt together.
I see.
Do you? I wonder.
I think I just might.
He trots over to a truck. He says, Turn human again. You're still wolf.
Person, music, food, culture.
And you eventually shift back into your hominid form. Not naked this time. A little bit sore. Not as bad as last time. You still have your clothes from the charity shop on. Fox says,
Okay.
Did a little ritual when we went into the portal. Now your clothes change with you.
Good. Thank you.
Of course. Now, you convince this man to give you truck.
Okay.
I show you how. Watch. You start talking, and Fox will show how.
Okay. Excuse me there, stranger.
You see an older gentleman looks up. Hello, dear son. How are you doing today?
Fine. Where you headed?
Tulsa. Got to drop off some stuff at the college for my niece. My great niece. Oh, she's driving me up a wall, that niece.
And then what?
Back to Mary Bend, I imagine.
Oklahoma?
Well, damn near Mississippi, but yes. You need a ride, son.
Yes, I do, but why don't you just retire? You don't have to do all this hard work. You need to be on your porch, whittling away at something. Something fun.
Well, I tell you, a lifetime as a pipe fitter's made whittling. I got the arthritis in my knuckles. Makes the whittling hard.
but I got these compression gloves so I can drive, and, the niece needs those things, and I gotta take them
And he kind of pats the bed of the truck, and you see that there's a dresser, a bed frame, a mattress. It looks like your average college move-in.
I can do that for you.
I tell you
Why
what,
don't you just relax?
I'll make you a deal. You take me to Charleston. Help me load all this shit into my grandniece's dorm. And you drive me back to Willow Bend, and I'll sell you the truck for $100.
Deal.
He shakes your hand. We will jaunt a little bit forward in time. As Buddy and that truck go on many adventures over the next 4 years. However, it's in a little town called Muskogee in Minnesota that we catch up with our good Buddy. Now, Buddy, you've been Garu for 4 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You've come in contact with others, you've learned things, these intermittent visits with Fox, having dreams and visiting Falcon. You've learned a bit. And it's here, at a diner in Muskogee, where you sit across from another Garu, one that you've met in your travels. When you first met, he told you his name was James. He had a whole story that I think really may have caught Buddy's attention. About 2 years ago, there was a falling out with the tribe totem spirit, Fenris, and the rest of the great spirits. That Fenris and his children abandoned Gaia. That from here on out, they fight only for the kill. That they have given in to one of the conditions which can affect Garu that you have learned about, called Hauglosk, where you give in and you let the rage control you and you live for the hunt and the kill, not caring what it is that you're hunting or killing. And James, as you met him, was one of these now cult of Fenris. But he shrugged off the lash of Fenris and has been accepted by Unicorn as a child of Gaia. And his Garu name is Grim Omen. He's about almost 7 feet tall. Long blonde hair, very Nordic features. But his eyes are always that lupine yellow. His ears end in tufts. His claws never fully go away in human form. He sits there across the table from you. So how you been?
I've been better. But I'm here.
You look a little short in the cheek. You hungry?
Yeah, I am. I could eat.
Good. He flags the waitress over and orders an obscene amount of food at this Denny's. Just plates of bacon and ham and pancakes and hash browns. Two full pitchers of coffee. He says, listen. was ranging out this far to do some fact-checking on a story from one of the new arrivals at our care. I think you should come back with me.
Who's the new arrival?
This is the 4th pup we found that's talking about Fox. That Fox told them that they were brought here to fulfill a debt. Sound familiar?
Kitsune's been busy. Yep.
Yeah. Gonna need a deed name before we go there, though. I can't have you rocking in there without a name to go in.
Well,
You've told me your story a few times, buddy.
yeah.
Reads the sky.
Greed?
Reads the sky.
Reads the sky.
You always seem to kind of know what's coming. You got a sense for when the weather changes. Falcon's up there giving you messages. I think it's a good name. It's better than, way better than mine. But, you know. I think it suits you.
Sounds a bit ethereal.
You're a bit
I
ethereal.
like it. Well, now, buddy, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're flirting with me, but
from the stories you tell, I think
just-
you got your fill of the get. I don't want to add to that. I like you. You're handsome. And if you want to fuck, fine. Emotionally, I am so far beyond unavailable.
you know I've always loved your openness. Just straight to the point.
Somebody's got to be, you know. Too many people say
I
they care
appreciate
about you
that.
and lie to your face. I'm not one of them.
Yeah. He's, I would say, from the years now being, he's more hardened about a lot of stuff. So
I did
I
look into
appreciate the
that.
offer.
I did look into that guy, though. Takes the first kill.
Yeah.
He's alive. Tracked him down.
He's not dead.
No.
You'll see him kind of like
He's running the cult of Fenris out of
Subtly.
Jacksonville.
son of a bitch.
Sorry. I wish I had better news.
No, it's fine. I just, I never forgave that bastard. Just left him now, like he did me.
Yeah.
But that's not going back down the road again.
No, you should come
You'll
to
kinda see
Wolf
him.
Creek with me.
But here it goes, still being weak.
He reaches out and puts his hand on the back of your hand. Pain is not weakness. Admitting you're in pain is the first step to healing. And I know that's rich coming from
Yeah.
me, but that's the kind of shit that Unicorn's always whispering in my fucking ear now. You don't have to suffer alone. And we haven't had a Silver Fang in Wolf Creek for a while. In fact, under direct orders from fucking... what was his name? Speaks in Filigree. What a fucking asshole.
Okay.
there's a house there that was to be passed on, quote, to the next Silver Fang that comes to Wolf Creek. There's already a place set up for you. It's a nice place. So what I do at that sept, I'm the warder of the land. I'm supposed to take care of it. You know, make sure our borders are kept and that our spirits are tended to and shit like that. So I've been inside of it. It's a nice place. I think you'll like it. It's like a big sort of like lodge cabin deal. 2 stories. Big fireplace. It's nice. It's quiet. And I think... And please, if I am stepping too far, reads the sky, tell me. But I think you deserve some quiet.
You're not stepping on anything.
I mean, fuck, when was the last time you gone more than 4 hours without hearing the sound of an engine going?
Almost never.
Yeah. Well, I'll take you there. You can meet Two Mouths, our sept leader. He's good. He's a Bonar. You'll like him. He's a real salt of the earth kind of guy. But then again, you might not get along. He's a Bonar and you're a Silver Fang, so there's always that. It's a good place.
Well,
that's all I mean to say.
He stays out of my way. As long as he stays out of my way, I'll stay out of his.
Yeah, and he's a ragabash. He's not much likely to press you. He'll probably just, I don't know, try and teach you some abstract lesson about slipping in dog shit or something. He's weird. I don't get the ragabashes. I don't understand them.
Yeah. Can I file your offer away for later? You'll give him a sheepish smile.
Tell you what. When that's what you want from me, light a candle in the window.
Light a candle in the window. All right.
Great. And it's very unceremoniously at that point that you see, for the first time in many months, Fox pokes his head out from under the table.
Mm-hmm.
Been a while. How are you?
Hey, Foxy boy. I'm good.
And he turns his head to see Grim, Omen. He turns back to you. Already told you it was time to go to the place?
Right now?
Oh yes, right now. Very important. Already gathered the 4 more difficult ones.
The pups?
3 are pups. 1 is not. Have to have some challenge, right?
I suppose so. Well,
You want to go with me, or you want to go with Grim Omen? I can get you there quicker. We'll have to leave Truck behind, though. Can't take Truck in the Umbra.
Grim, thoughts?
Shrugs. I mean, doesn't bother me. I gotta hit a few places on the way back, drop off a few messages, but, I mean, if you want to go with the Fox, that's fine. I'll be back in probably 3 or 4 days.
Well, I guess I'll be here and wait for you.
All right.
Can Reese's guy like touch his forehead to his?
Yeah.
It's like a, see ya.
Yeah. He'll return the gesture, and he kind of leans into your ear. He says, "The key to the house is under the third stone. Please relax when you get there."
I'll nod and scratch his ear.
His ear does the wolf flick where he pushes himself up from the table. Feel free to finish as much of this as you want. And don't worry about the bill. I'll make her forget about it on the way out.
Tilts head.
Fox says, "Oh yes, that is a good gift. That is from Crow. Crow teaches that gift. Very fun. Good for tricks."
Boop.
And as Fox touches his nose to you, again you find yourself in the Umbra. Fox looks around. Do you ever wonder why diners always show up in the Umbra?
Now that you mention it, no, but why do they?
Don't know. Fox thinks that maybe new spirit is being born. Spirit of diner.
I was going to say a diner spirit. What an odd thing. Well, I mean,
There are other
they are
hospitality
stranger
spirits.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably, yeah.
I remember when the ale brewing spirits were born.
Ale brewing, like beer.
Beers, ales, meads, wines. Yes, all of them have spirits that came from their making.
Europe?
Egypt first was beer.
Ah,
Long time ago.
correct.
They were nice. Didn't like Fox's tricks, though. Made beer go boom.
Bad boy.
We have a long way to walk. Won't feel so long, though.
Okay.
And as you begin this trek, you see the landscape changes quite quickly. The moon cycles through phases in sky over you. The sun rises and sets multiple times in what feels like an hour. It's strange. There's this feeling that time and space is all kind of loose here. And I will allow you at this point, if there's any conversation that you would like to have with Fox on your journey. The last conversation you'll have with Fox for quite a while now is certainly the time.
Sure. You've been rather busy, haven't you, Fox?
Always busy. So many things to do. So many people need tricking.
You know what? I agree with that.
Yes. They get so mean when they sit up so high. Fun to make them fall down.
I agree with that.
How about you? Did Buddy find Buddy?
I think that's current finding.
Still on the trail.
Yes.
Good.
I learned a lot, though.
Makes Fox happy. See, so many
Learned quite a
Garu
bit.
get obsessed with war for Gaia. Very important, yes, but not everything. Must find joy. Must find strangeness, must find curiosity, must find trickiness.
This war is ongoing, isn't it?
Has been forever.
With no end in sight.
End might be soon, unfortunately. Apocalypse has already happened. Less Garu are being chosen. Wyrm and Weaver and Wild all out of balance. If something doesn't change soon, Gaia will be destroyed.
Well, I don't want that.
Fox either. Fox does not understand Mother. Loves Mother, though. Must protect.
Maybe Mother needs someone that can read the skies. Do better predictions.
Heard that was your new name. Like it. Reads the sky. Yes, that is Buddy. They will tell stories of you. Even when you're gone.
I hope they're good. Good stories.
Not all of them will be. But stories have bad moments. Heroes don't always win.
This is true. Hercules was mistreated poorly by Hera for being one of Zeus's many children and had him go through those trials.
Made him kill his family.
And did.
I can introduce you to Hercules. Is a spirit.
Sure enough.
Is a spirit, yes.
Of strength? Sure.
Perseverance.
I'd like that.
Many Greek heroes are actually spirits. Humans bad at recording how it actually happened. I have a friend who was a Greek hero. A king. His name was Aeolus, the king in the fog.
Ooh, sounds spicy.
Yes. Bad lover, though. Eek. Selfish.
I know that.
Has Reads the Sky heard from Takes the first kill?
No.
Good. Cut him off. Learned new word. Bitch boy.
Fox, where have you learned such a vulgar thing to say?
Had to go to Hollywood. Ugh.
I imagine lots of Weaver and Wyrm there.
All Weaver all the time. But Wyrm there too. Lots of vampires in Hollywood.
I've heard things. Like to visit to be a tourist, but don't want to see the nightlife particularly.
Met a vampire that could see me. Spooky.
Who? What?
Dracula.
Wait.
Not Gary Oldman.
Oh. You know...
Fox has enjoyed learning movies.
You are so cute.
Bela Lugosi. That was his name. Is real vampire.
Have to file that away for later.
Could see me, asked many questions. Didn't like it. Leeches shouldn't be able to see us. Ugh. Glad you are finding hope.
I am. It's not been easy, Fox.
World is dark, huh?
Very dark.
You can stand against it. Or be part of it. Your choice.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Fox too, I think.
I'm still on my journey.
Just make sure you don't make deal with Coyote.
Why would I make a deal with a coyote?
I don't know. Had to stop other Garu from making deal with Coyote. They stupid.
Wait, coyote spirit? Coyote bad?
Trickster like Fox, but cruel tricks, kind of.
Oh.
Coyote's
just
tricks,
like making
someone
people-
always pays the price.
No. You just like make people lose their pants and other funny things.
Not always.
Coyote.
When I trick the right people, they die.
Interesting.
Coyote is indiscriminate in his cruelty. I am not.
I see.
So, you move into Speaks in Filigree's house?
Is that what he's called?
Is dead now.
Oh. How long ago was that?
2-3 year. Did not live very long. Hope reads this guy will live longer.
I hope so too. I intend to live as long as I can. As long as Guy allows it. When Falcon.
Fox will help. Laughter, best medicine.
Agreed.
And then he stops, and you find yourselves in a big clearing. And you see that there's a big kind of divot dug into the ground here that has been filled with sticks and shreds of clothes and stones. It looks like a huge nest. He looks up to you. This is for Cairn Spirit here. But not always Cairn Spirit. Was another before. Need you to find him. That's part of that.
Okay.
And
I'll do my best.
you feel a rush of warm wind and a wing beat from over top of you. So you see a massive loon land in this nest. Fox looks up. Hello, loon. Meat reads the sky. Loon looks down. Hello. You're so handsome. Do a spin. Yes, very handsome at all angles. I am Loon. You are reads the sky.
Hello, Lou.
Good. You will stay? Here with me.
He'll look towards Fox.
Fox nods.
Yes.
Good. I only ask one thing from you.
What's there?
Find time every day to play with the forest animals. You must find joy. Your life is so much war. You must make fun.
Okay.
You can agree to this?
Play with forest animals.
Yes.
What will I get for that?
I will accept you. Here. I will let you feel Gaia's embrace here. This
Again, eyes back towards Fox.
Fox gives a little shrug. If Loon accepts you, you are part of the Sept.
Of the one I'm supposed to go to?
Yes, this is the Sept of the Mother's Breath at Wolf Creek, West Virginia.
That Grim?
Yes, he is the
That
warder
Grim
of the
Omen
land
thing?
here. Yes.
Does it help him?
Loon turns around. What do you mean?
Does this help my compatriot?
For you to
Grim
be
Omen.
here? Yes. To play with animals? He needs to get better at it. Almost crushed a frog. Didn't, though. And it was the fear of crushing it that was important. Loon knows Grim Omen. There was a time in his life never would have thought about crushing frog. Not even second thought. Not even first thought, maybe. Now puts fear in his heart to think about killing animal. These are the lessons learned from Loon.
Well, if it helps my friend. And he kind of pauses. My friend.
See? Already opening your heart to Loon's teaching.
I'll play with the animals.
Welcome. And Loon nests down for a nap. As Fox leads you towards one of the buildings. Kind of crawls up your back into your shoulder. He says, "Going to need to find my friend soon. Loon is a migratory spirit. Just filling in for my friend who is gone. More she stays, easier to be trapped in the weaver's web she will be. Don't want that. Then she will go crazy, like the Wyrm. Need you to find the old wolf of the woods. Was the cairn spirit here for many years, then disappeared.
Over for the woods.
Yes,
And we'll have to find him.
yes. Have been looking, but the terms of our pact mean I cannot find him unless he wants to be found. You will lead Pack to find him. Why I have been watching you for so long.
I see.
Must go now.
Thank you.
Will come back when I can.
But can I hug you before you go? Is that a thing? No. This.
Yes, that. And he presses his forehead to you. Makes way more sense. Fox, no limbs.
Be careful.
We'll take it under advisement.
Such a tricky fox. This, yeah.
You will need to speak to Two Mouths. He is Sept leader here.
2 miles?
Yes, that is his name. 2 mouths.
Okay.
Okay. Can just step through the gauntlet here. Is very thin. Don't need my help this time.
Goodbye.
Never goodbye. Till I see you again.
Till I see you again. Yes, yeah.
Perfect. He explodes into a little puff of cloud and light as all of them make different disparate ways out into the forest.
I guess I'll step through the veil with a gauntlet.
And you do. Buddy, you've never felt a place where the gauntlet is this thin before.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you've been before, I mean, it's gone from varying degrees, from a cement wall to a wood wall. But here, it's just like stepping through half-set jello. It's strange. But as you do, you stand on the porch of the building that Fox had guided you to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'm here.
And you hear the steps creak behind you, and as you look back into this side of the gauntlet, you see that there are over 24 people. Not people. No. You can feel all of their rage as well. This is the most Garu you have ever seen in one place. There's got to be more than 30 other Garu here. And stepping up onto the porch, you see, immediately knowing why they call him Two Mouths, there's a huge, gaping, sucking scar on the top of his shaved head, that the striations around the edge of it look like lips. He's a white guy, kind of scruffy beard, his clothes look ragged, his eyes are bloodshot, his nose is flush, his cheeks are flush. You think this guy probably hasn't had a sober day in the last 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
He puts a large clay jug kind of in your chest. He says, "Alright, hold this. Let me guess, Fox brought you here."
Well, yes, it is, yeah.
Oh, you're from down Louisiana way. That's nice. Now that must mean you know how to hold your liquor.
Is that even a serious question?
We will determine the seriousness of the validity in just a moment. He opens the door, and as he begins to walk in, you see this place is a hoarder's paradise. To call it a rat's nest would be uncouth. There are newspapers stacked to the ceiling. There's something on every surface. It's a various collections of knickknacks, curios. It's assails the senses.
God.
But as he steps in, he says, "If you can find a place to sit, you're welcome to it."
Let's find a place to sit.
And it looks like there's recently been a place kind of cleared off on the couch. And what I mean by cleared off is someone pushed what was on the couch off onto the floor. And he sits down in an armchair and uncorks this ceramic jug. He says, "You like moonshine?"
I had some friends from Appalachia.
Well, that's what's in
One
that
of my
jug.
former co-workers, Andy from Kentucky.
Whereabout ways, do you know? Might be kinfolk.
Louisville.
Probably not then. But regardless, you know how they say you sow wild oats, you get wild seeds or something like that. buddy. My name is Two Mouths. You can also call me Thomas. What
Okay.
What do I need to call you?
Well, you've already called my name. Buddy.
Oh, that's a hoot. Your name's Buddy.
Or it is. Or reads the skies.
Oh, I like that. Reads the sky. It's got some weight to it. Feels like a hammer in your hand. What's your tribe?
Silverfang.
Oh, Lord, help me. All right.
That means we're going to be the best of friends.
Listen, we're just simple folk here. We'll try and get you what you need. But, we got a 4-way intersection down there with a gas station and a corner shop. This ain't really a ritzy place to live, but tell you what, if you don't want to stay here, if you think we're beneath you, Charleston's about an hour and a half drive that way. I can... Never mind. There's no use trying to sell it. Fox brought you here, and I owe that bastard. So you're here to
He'll
help.
reach out. He'll...
Alright, well. You're here to help find the old wolf, huh?
Absolutely, Two-Face. Well, Two Mouths. Gotta
You
get
were-
used to that.
You ain't the first person to call me Two-Face and me and Two Mouths. I tell you what, old son. Well, anyway, how about this? You head on up to Speaks and Filigree's old place. You get yourself settled, and then I'll introduce you to everybody here at the cairn in a few days' time. We'll have a little moot. We'll get everybody together. It'll be a great time.
I'm cool with that, Chef.
Alright. Well, if you just take the hollow road off the other side here, it should take you right up to the... It's about 3/4 of the way up the mountain, so it'll be a long walk down when you need something, but it's up there a ways. You'll get a nice view of the surrounding valleys and such, and I hear... I ain't never been up there, but I hear that when it gets real dark, around 1:45 ways, you can see the lights glowing from Charleston over the ridge. It's good.
I'll take care of it then.
It's good to have you here. Breathe the sky.
It's good to be here. 2 Mouths.
Stands up and pats you on the shoulder. Guides you out, and as you leave, begin to walk up that hollow road. You hear that same screech of a falcon again. So you look up into the sky, following that bird as it moves. You see it come to rest, sitting on top of the apex of the roof of this truly massive, several 100,000 square foot lodge style cabin. You see that there's a garage, and there's probably a car with a tarp over it that is sitting in the driveway. So you get closer. Remove or at least look under the tarp. It's a 1972 Chevelle Classic in all steel, matte black. And it's strange. As you look at it, you see the keys are inside. And in some strange turn of events, where we will end this Prologue 5, oh, you envious thing. As you see a baby from inside the king's cake on the keychain. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Joe, for being here and playing this wonderful session with me. And very soon,
Thank you for having me.
dear viewer, we'll see you with the whole pack. But for now, that's all from us. Farewell and good times, huh?